Don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. Please also like. Thank you.
Hello there everyone, Tom here again, and today we have the privilege of taking a look at the AMK series YoloPark 16cm model kit. This is their Bumblebee. So if you've seen the opening credits, you know I've already opened this to take the picture, but I haven't really done anything with it yet. Other than I did take off the little, whatever you call those, the little clips that keep the pieces together in the package. So yeah. I much prefer that to the ties that we get with Hasbro. I understand it, but I don't really care for it. In the box we get the directions, 7 steps. So I don't think this is going to be a challenging build. The other two haven't so far. Yeah, these things. If you can see what I've got going on here, those little things right there. That's what's holding it in place. So come here. Take this off. Set that aside. And here is the kit. Comes just exactly like you see here. Shouldn't be anything surprising. Really shouldn't. We take our thing here, our chest, and our head. Tell you what, why don't I zoom in here for a second and we can take a look at the head sculpt. If it'll zoom in, that is. Come on now. There we go. Nice looking head sculpt. I think the eyes are a little big, but you know, maybe they did artistic license. Who knows? So we take our body here, we take the head. Nice paint on the head, by the way. I fully give credit where credit is due. Put the head on. There we go, like that. Okay, now it wants me to put in the wheels and the doors. So the doors come in here, theoretically. There we go. Okay. The wheels. The wheels. Oh. So I'm going to suggest to everybody, if you get this, put the wheels on before you do the doors. I think just looking at this, the way it works, I think it'll be easier to do it that way. This is not the simplest thing. Get in there. Circular hole, square peg, or that's a octagon, isn't it? Something like that. Hexagon. There we go. Yeah, put the wheels in first. Try to maintain pressure on the peg, not on the wheel. Otherwise, you may break the wheel, and you don't want to do that. These things aren't horribly expensive, but at the same time, why spend money to buy it if you're just going to break it, right? So, yep. I don't think I mentioned how much I paid for. I don't think I mentioned how much I paid for it in the Optimus Primal video. If memory serves, it wasn't all that expensive. It was only, how much was it? I think 25 bucks, something like that. It really wasn't that bad, which I do appreciate. Seems like we get fleeced enough as it is. I'm being unfair. These things require money to build and produce, so we should at least recognize that fact. Alright, here's this part, here's this part. This part comes in here, like this, theoretically. And we get this yellow bit, and this yellow bit comes in and marries up right there, just like it was supposed to, right? Okay, that's a shoulder, that's an arm. So you have a elbow. Yeah, he does. Interesting. Alright, and just for purposes of getting this thing done, I'm just going to put on a standard fist. I don't really see any weapons, so maybe he didn't come with weapons. Wow, that's hard to get on there. Alright, and this one comes in, plugs right in, and he has an arm. Actually, that's a long arm. Alright, this bit come together, just like this right here. I'm going to have to turn this around some way or another. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Alright, and here is this bit that comes in right here. And again, just for purposes of, because I'm going to put fist on here and hook in the arm. And it looks like that goes forward, that goes out, and that gives him his elbow bend. Okay. Yeah, we're making it work. We're making it work. Legs. Oh, I have to flip the page now. So apparently there's two things that go onto the legs here. We have this bit, which should be an external outside bit, which should go on right here with a series of pegs and ports. Nothing surprising here, except that you have to line it up right. I don't know if that's surprising or not. It kind of is to me. Let's see here. How does this go? This goes like this? Can't be right. This goes out here. Alright, so I had them backwards. That's fine. Fortunately, these things are not super... you're not gluing these together. I guess you could. You know, if I was going to play with these for a bit, I probably would. Oh, look at that. Do you see that joint there? How that moves? Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Bring in the feet and lift up the toe thingy. That's a technical term, a toe thingy. Alright. That's the leg done. Let's redo that. Okay, so we know this goes on the outside this time instead of the inside of the leg. This comes in over here and tabs in, just like this. We bring in el foto and lift up the little ankle guard there, and woo, that's disconcerting. No, don't be that way. That was concerning. Get in there. There we go. Just gotta work it in slowly. All right. Let me bring out this right here. Put this in like that. Bring out this one. Bring that one in like that. And we have two pieces left. And maybe I just missed where they go. But I don't see where they go. Interesting. We do have these little sections here. Maybe they go in here some way? Like this? I bet that's it. But they go in right there. Either that or the tires go right there. Surely the tires don't go there. No, it doesn't show the tires going there. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, it is. I think I have these backwards. Let me see here. Well, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I not get it right? Well, I don't know if that's right or not. Well, that's the way mine's going to be. I'll look at... that looks fine to me. Alright. That's everything in the pack except for some extra hands. So I'm going to set that aside for right now. And yeah, he is smaller. These things, I know they articulate. I don't like how high up they are. I'd like him to sit a little bit lower on his shoulder there. I guess I can do that. I do. I like that better. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's zoom in. He's got some long old arms. I mean long arms. Look at that. I don't know if that's true to the design or not, but man, they come down past his knee. Head articulation. I guess I can turn on this other light now so that we can see a little bit better. Forward and back a little bit. Rotates. A little bit of confused look. 360 around. Just be mindful of the stuff in the back. Arms can go out that far. Bicep rotation and rotation here. Double jointed. Gets you the full run. Can he teapot? Yes, he can teapot, so that's good. A little bit, he's got an ab crunch, so that's good. Legs can come all the way out. He can definitely do the Chinese splits. Thigh rotation, right here. Knees, double jointed, get you that far. And forward and back. He is a little limited on the forward, but he can go all the way back. Feet can go forward, down a little bit, and he does get a pretty good rocker. Yeah, that's this guy. So the materials feel okay. Playability is a little finicky, but I mean, if you're just going to put him on your shelf, you'll never notice. He is pretty posable. Cost was about 25 bucks. Yeah, if this was my first one, I'd be a little weirded out by the arms, but I like the paint. He got a little bitty Autobot symbol there. I don't like that. I'd like a bigger Autobot symbol, but that's just me, I guess. Yeah, let's do some scale comparison here real quick, and it just makes sense to have him with his I don't know what you call them, mate brothers. There's Primal, and there is old Optimus himself. So yeah, that works. I had a couple people asking me about the swords on the back. This is not official. They just kind of plug in if you maneuver this the right way. You can get it up underneath that little panel, and they will stay. But yeah, that's how I did that. His knees are a little weak. As we've progressed, his knees are a little weak. I may have to tighten those up. But yeah, I think he's fine. Here he is with Nemesis. Again, just to give you a general idea of scale. What? No, I'm scaling for Bumblebee? Damn it. Eat. Alright. Yeah. Stay tuned for pictures. Thanks for watching. I'll see you... Oh, I forgot my MP10. Scale comparison at the next review.
Thank you for watching my Papa's channel. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.
Vitamin John. Operators are standing by.